What up, what up, what up, y'all? Hey, let's talk about something. Let's talk about labels. For real. Let's talk about these labels. Like, you cats is getting this shit messed up in y'all heads. For real. Um, I was out today. Little homie, little homie was like, "What up, Unc?" I was like, what up, man?" Because I don't care if you call me Unc, big homie. That shit don't matter to me. Like, one of my homies was like, "Yeah, tell him call you Unc. Don't tell him call you big homie." I call myself the big homie. He was like, "Yeah, because you know these big homies, they be slime buckets." Man, Unc, big homie, whatever it is, it's some bucket ass dudes that y'all call Unc. See, I'm the big homie. Like, if you call me, you might not like my response or what I say, but I'm gonna give you the real game. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I got people call me all the time. "Hey, Serge, what you think about this?" Boom. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. And if you my homie and I see you out and you ain't out right, I'm gonna pull your coattail. I'm like, "Hey, homie, hey, you gotta tighten up. That ain't even cool, man. That ain't even how men move." You know what I'm saying? That's the big homie I am. I'm gonna tell you because I grew up with big homies. You know what I'm saying? My big homies knew my mama. And they used to be like, "Dude, you better, dude, go on here to school, man. You know how she act." Like, my big homies, they ain't, they wasn't there to steer you wrong. Like, they let you get in the game, but they also told you, like, "Hey, you gotta have a plan B. This shit ain't forever. You need a plan B." And even all my homies, I always tell them, you need a plan B. You think this plan A gonna work, but you need a plan B. And I'm talking about street shit. I ain't talking about no this other shit. And every nigga I mess around with, every homie I fuck around with, I tell them, man and women, you need a plan B. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I hit a plan B, C, and D. Sometimes that plan A don't work out, but what you gonna do? You gotta pivot. You gotta change the game. You gotta reinvent yourself. And that's what big homies do. Big homies give you the game like, "Look, hey, this game ain't for everybody. Try something different. It's okay to be different. Everybody ain't gotta be the same." I just told a homie today, I said, "Man, you out on the block every day. It ain't working for you. I seen you 3 years in a row. It ain't working for you. You ain't got nothing. Man, go on back to school, man." I ain't telling him to stop doing what he doing now. I told him, said, "Man, find a night school or go back to school doing a day. You could do what you're doing until you could do better. But this, what you're doing right now, ain't working out." And I go for some grown homies. I got some homies that's my age that when we was kids selling bags, and they still selling bags. It ain't working out for you. I got a homie I was arguing with the other week. He like, "Man, I gave this game 29 years. Dude, that don't mean nothing to me. You got caught. That's what I don't understand. People glorify people who got caught. No. Them 29 years that you was in the joint, I was out here free. I didn't get caught. You got caught. You don't get no man. They get out of prison, want to go on a tour. "Yeah, man, I'm home," and everybody coming out, they home. No, nigga, I'm not celebrating you. You got caught. We need to celebrate the people that's graduating from college, not jail. We backwards. How you gonna celebrate a mother who just did 20 years in a joint? You weren't supposed to go in the first place. I know. But man, everybody can't survive that. You ain't supposed to be there in the first place. And you got caught. So the game wasn't for you. I did 20 years, I did 10, I gave the game this and this and that. You got caught, partner. It's the people who out free who didn't get caught. That's what we need to be celebrating. And everybody I know that was in the game back then, all of them got jobs or they got something going on. You know, I was an entrepreneur, still an entrepreneur, but I got a job too. I learned how to reinvent myself over and over and over because some things don't work out. I'm going to tell you, some things don't work out. You say, hey, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. All the time it don't work out. This is what your big homie supposed to tell you. Man, it ain't working out for you. It ain't looking good. Let's try this. But why don't you go back to school and try something else? Or not, because school ain't for everybody. Let's say that. Why don't you pull your resources together and try something else? You know what I'm saying? Let's just try something else. But y'all, I'm big I'm big homie. Oh, don't use that name. Don't use or don't you know what? This used to be my partner, this my friend, all these labels. If you got somebody that's in your corner telling you the truth and how to move correctly, I don't care what you say his title is. If it's big homie, if it's it's whatever. Pay attention. One thing about me is I paid attention to a lot of people. And then I had to decide what was good and bad. I had an Uncle Richard, rest in peace, used to always spit game on me. He'd come through, get in the car, take a ride with me, and spit game on me. You know what I'm saying? Then when I got back, damn, I'm telling you, when I got old enough to jump off the porch, and when I jumped off the porch, he was like, hey, that life ain't for everybody. There's two things gonna happen. You gonna go to prison or you gonna die. I almost died. Thank God I didn't, but I almost died. I didn't go to prison, but I did almost die. And that ain't nothing I'm glorifying, but yes, been shot a couple of times, almost died. But I had uncles and I had dudes in the streets was like, hey, you too hot. You need to try something else. You need to move around, go somewhere. You can't be around here. You too hot. I paid attention. Shut down shop, went back to school, reinvented myself, got a job, kept reinventing myself. And the key word is I kept a job. No matter what I did, I kept a job. Listen to me. I kept a job. I'm gonna say it again. I didn't get caught. Well, I did get caught. I just had some money saved up where I could pay lawyers. So if you know me, you know, hey, we paid them lawyers. But I didn't go to jail. Them dudes got caught and some of my friends got money, didn't want to spend money, and they was like, I'm gonna go sit this out. No, that ain't the way to do it, homie. That ain't the way to do it. But back to what I was saying. Hey, listen. That's the whole key. We gotta listen to what the people are saying. Listen to your big homie. Or if you want to call him listen to him. Half the time they're gonna give you some good game. But you gotta make a decision for your life. Listen. Pay attention. And this your big homie telling you, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? This shit real out here. All right, I'm out. Deuces.